All right, now Module 16, Lesson 1, I'm on page 747, and I'm going to do one of the word problems. We're looking at exponential growth. So when you're talking about exponential growth, what you're saying is your original value is being compounded every year. So you start with 40,000 elk. It says the population is increasing at a rate of 11% per year. So there's an additional 11% of the 40,000 the first year. So you could do the math each year. 40, 1, 2, 3, 40,000, and then find out what an extra 11%, that would make 44,400. And then that amount would have an additional 11%. And then the amount that you have for that would be an additional 11%. It gets messy. We want to see how long it's going to take to hit 80,000. So you can set up an equation and solve it to see how many years it would take. So we start with 40,000 elk. It's being increased at a rate of 11% per year. So that's times 1.11. This is my original amount is the 1. The 0.11 is the additional 11%. And that's every year for however many years T is. And we want to see how long it takes until that hits 80,000. Okay? So now we can solve for T. First, I'm going to divide by 40,000 on both sides. All right, so those cancel, and I get 1.11 T, or to the T, equals 2. That makes sense because 80,000 is double 40,000. Now, if it was increasing 10% every year, and we weren't compounding it, it would take 10 years. If I added 4,000 every year for 10 years, that would hit 80,000. But we're not adding 4,000. It's 11% more. So but I know it's going to be a little less than 10 years. So the easiest thing to do is how we practiced in class. I'm going to start with 9 years and work my way backward and see how long it takes to make this 1.11 equal 2. So 1.11 to the 9th. So in 9 years, it would be 2.5 times. Then I'm going to do 1.11 to the 8th, and that's 2.3 times. Then 1.11 to the 7th is 2.07. So I think 7th is good, but we'll try 6th too. To the 6th, and that is not quite 80,000, and we want to know when it's going to hit 80,000. So 1.11 to the 7th gives me 2.076. So T is approximately, and I should have done my little wavy lines. The T is approximately 7 years. Because 1.11 to the 7th equals 2.08.